believe it or not, once in a while, YouTubers, or guys who post Call of Duty gameplays, have bad games. I don't know if that's a news flash for some people, but there seems to be a very common misconception as I get my face torn off by a sniper. There seems to be a very common misconception that because we post good gameplays, it means it happens all the time. And I know some YouTubers, they don't want to post their bad gameplays because the E-rep thing or whatever. I don't post them because I want to make sure that I, post entertaining gameplays for you guys. I mean, you guys don't want to watch me get my ass kicked all the time. But I do get my ass kicked in this game. And believe it or not, this is during my live stream, by the way. I've been live streaming a ton lately. Call of Duty, Trials Fusion, Titanfall, some of my retro games. And this is kind of what brought up the topic, because some people in the stream, they were just blown away by this. But I actually got nuked. I got nuked in my own stream by a one-man army tuber. And people were blown away by this. And I'm just sitting back going, guys, and here's another news flash. I hope I don't break any hearts with this one. I get nuked all the time. This is Modern Warfare 2. I run solo 99% of the time. My teammates seem to not be able to dislodge their stingers from their ass, and I get nuked. And to be honest, during my 3-hour live stream earlier yesterday, I got nuked 4 times. 4 times every time by a one-man army tuber. It's not... There's another common misconception that nukes are really easy to get. They're absolutely not easy to get. They're very difficult to get. There's so many different ways to die in Modern Warfare 2, especially with the way people play. And also there's this huge phenomenon of cold-blooded stinger usage over the last month. I think we can thank the newer Call of Duties for that. But when you have a lot of cold-blooded stingers in a lobby and a lot of one-man army tubes that you're trying to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge out of the way, those are the 5 Ds, not of dodgeball. Those are the 5 Ds of how to play Modern Warfare 2, by the way. It can be tough to get a nuke, but it can also be very easy for the other people playing like giant douches. The guys with one-man army, danger close, claymore surrounding them, or this nincompoop with cold-blooded camping with an AA-12. It can be really easy. All they have to do is get to the... people say, oh, the nuke's only a 7-kill streak. They just have to get to their 7 kills, and that's it. And maybe that's true for them. That's not true for me. I'm a rusher. I rush around, and I die a lot, and I have more fun that way. But I thought it was amazing that people didn't realize that we have bad games too. I mean, you always see in the comments section, man, I wish I could play idiots like you're playing. Man, I wish I could find lobbies like this. I only find the tryhards. So do I, trust me. I guess I just take advantage of the bad lobbies that I get into, or the good lobbies, depending on which way you look at it, where people aren't running cold-blooded stingers, one-man army. It's very rare. It's definitely very rare. And this guy who nuked me, I don't even know if he killed me the entire game. I don't think he did, but I also get that a lot. You get nuked and you're like, where was that guy? I'm sure he was tucked away in some window surrounded by claymores. But Modern Warfare 2 has grown in popularity a little bit on Twitch. It's always been a popular game to play. I mean, when the newer Call of Duty struggle, Modern Warfare 2 is like that game that's always there waiting for you. I'm right here. I'm right here, says Modern Warfare 2. I will comfort you. I will make you want to punch your wall, but I'm here for you. If you don't like the new Call of Duty, you can play me anytime. and I do. I always play Modern Warfare 2, especially when the newer Call of Duty struggle. And it's still really popular on Twitch. I mean, for an older game at least. I mean, it doesn't get a ton of viewers, but for being a 5-year-old game, almost 4.5, 5-year-old game, I mean, it still does really well. I mean, people like to watch Modern Warfare 2. There's just that misconception that's it's kind of making it tough to stream Modern Warfare 2 at times. I mean, people come into my stream, new viewers, of course. My loyal viewers know. But new viewers, they come in and they say, man, get a nuke every game. If you don't get a nuke every game, you're terrible. And I definitely don't get a nuke every game. And I'm trying to shoot down this stinking chopper, but I forgot I didn't have cold-blooded on. I don't have a cold-blooded on any of my kits. And as I'm trying to shoot this chopper down, I'm like, I'm going to get nuked, man. I'm going to get nuked on my own live stream again. This was the first one of 4. But you see some of these other Modern Warfare 2 streams. You see, they're running the full party thing, which there's nothing wrong with it. I don't blame them. This game can be tough to play solo. But, they're running the full party. They've got the spawn control going on. And even then, they will only get a nuke about once every 5 games or so. They'll rattle off a few in a row, but I would say it averages out to, once in every 5 games or so. And in the 3 hours I played, I only ran the nuke for probably 10 games, and I got 3 nukes. I mean, that's about the ratio that you're probably looking at. But people just seem to think that you're supposed to get a nuke every single game, and you're not supposed to have bad games. But that is just not the way it goes. I guess, with YouTubers not uploading their bad games. Get out of the corner, man. Not uploading their bad games. I guess we've kind of contributed to that misconception. But if you go to a stream, whether it's Modern Warfare 2 or Ghosts or whatever, the whole point of the stream is just to hang out, chat with other gamers, be nerds together, and just have a good time. And that's what my stream's all about. I know that I've been promoting my stream a lot lately, but it's just a lot of fun. I mean, it's fun getting gameplays and doing commentaries, but it's fun hanging out with other gamers, especially since I have an older following, since everybody thinks I'm 45, even though I'm still in my 20s, but everybody thinks I'm 45. But if you come to my stream, don't expect me to get, I mean, you can expect me to, but don't expect to see a nuke every game, because it's just not going to happen. Expect to come in and hear some kick-ass metal music and talk in one of the best chats on Twitch as I see the countdown, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't believe I just got nuked. I'm laughing. My chat is laughing. It was a really good time. You can't take video games so seriously. I mean, it's like people thought I was supposed to retire from gaming and go hide in a corner like it was a "why did you stream that?" kind of a moment. Wings of Redemption style. Let me know how many times you've gotten nuked in Modern Warfare 2. As always, thanks for watching. Later.